Hi students, we are going to do some numericals based on kinematics. In the start, I'll be deriving an equation for displacement covered in the nth second. The formula is u plus a by 2 2n minus 1. You must be telling that this is not taught to you all. I'll be deriving this whole equation and then be using it in numericals which were given for homework. So this is like displacement covered in the third second, fourth second, fifth second, sixth second. It is called as displacement covered in the nth second. Will be u plus a by 2 2n minus 1. So how to derive this? Suppose a body starts with a initial speed u. How much was the initial speed, beta? U. Let the acceleration be a. Yes or no? Can I say this is time 0? Means when you start observing, when you start your watch, his initial speed is u and his acceleration is a, which is constant throughout. Yaad rahe, this formula can only be used for constant acceleration. Suppose in n seconds, it covers a distance of Sn, or I can say in n seconds the displacement covered, the distance covered, because they will be in the same direction, will be Sn. Can you tell me what is the formula for Sn? This is not the formula, this is the formula for displacement covered in the nth second. This is displacement covered in total n seconds. So what will be the formula? You must be knowing S is equal to ut plus half ut square, but t is n. Na? So can I say total displacement covered in n seconds, pura n seconds is u t is n plus half a n square. Yes or no? So now I'll be making another formula. Suppose at time 0, it was having speed u and acceleration was a, and I am going from 0 to t is equal to n minus 1. मतलब इस वैल्यू से एक वैल्यू कम. If this is 6 seconds, this is 5 seconds. If this is 10 seconds, this is 9 seconds. Let the distance covered or let the displacement covered, because they are there in the same direction, will become s into n minus 1. The distance covered in n seconds was Sn. The distance covered in n minus 1 seconds is Sn minus 1. So can I write this formula again? Can I say s is equal to ut plus half at square will become Sn minus 1. Will become ut, t की जगह n minus 1, half a n minus 1 the whole square. Can I open this? It will become distance covered in n minus 1 second will become un minus u plus half a n square minus 2n plus 1. Can I open this and write this as Sn minus 1 will become un minus u plus half a n square minus, okay, this will become half, 2 will cancel, become an, okay, plus half a. देख लो भाई, yes or no? अच्छा, can anyone tell me what will be the displacement covered in the nth second? Suppose this is distance covered in 6 seconds, this is distance covered in 5 seconds. I need distance covered in the 6th second. So distance covered in the 6th second will be distance covered in 6 seconds minus distance covered in 5 seconds. This is talking about the nth second, na beta. So can I say distance covered in the nth second will be distance covered in n seconds minus distance covered in n minus 1 seconds. But if I need distance covered in the 10th second, it will be distance covered in 10 seconds minus distance covered in 9 seconds. This is nth, this is n, this is n minus 1. Now I'll take all the values and substitute over here. Beta, this will be un plus half an square, equation 1, minus un, minus and minus plus u, minus half an square, plus an, minus half a. Are you all with me? Yes or no? देखो un कैंसिल, हाफ ए एन स्क्वायर माइनस हाफ ए एन स्क्वायर कैंसिल, तो ये फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाएगा? u प्लस ए एन माइनस हाफ ए. यस और नो? सो दिस विल बी रिटन एज, देखो इधर u प्लस क्या हो जाएगा? a कॉमन या a/2 कॉमन. अगर मैंने a/2 कॉमन लिया तो इधर I need to multiply by 2, will become 2n minus 1. So this is the distance covered in the nth second. What is the formula beta? u plus a/2, 2n minus 1. Got it? तो आपको वैसे ही डेरिवेशन का जरूरत नहीं है. This is just for the sake of deriving. We are interested in this formula, which is very important. Distance covered in 1D in the n second will become u plus a/2, 2n minus 1, and where u and a have to be substituted with sign, respective sign. अगर दोनों एक ही डायरेक्शन में है तो पॉजिटिव, अगर दोनों ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में तो one will be taken as positive and other will be taken as negative. Now, on the basis of this, we will be doing some numericals so that you all can clearly understand what's happening with it. Question number 13. A body is moving with uniform acceleration, covers a distance of 12.5 meter in the third second. So can I say distance covered in the third second is 12.5 meter. And 21.5 meters in the sixth second. So distance covered in the sixth second is 21.5 meters. Compute the initial velocity, that is u, and the acceleration, that is a. Find also the distance covered in the 9th second. So I need to find the distance covered in the 9th second. That's the formula. Yeah. ये सब चीज करने के लिए you should know the formula. What is the formula? S nth is u plus a/2, 2n minus 1. Yes or no, beta? S nth. So can I write this as S third? U पता है क्या? U भी पता नहीं है. a/2, 2 into 3, n is 3 ना, minus 1. S third कितना है? 12.5. will become u plus a/2, 6 minus 1, that is 5. All this is equation 1. Yes or no, sir? Achha, can I write this as, again, distance covered in the 6th second is u plus a/2, 2n, but n is 6 minus 1. It will become 21.5. U plus a/2. This will be what? 11. So 21.5 will become u plus, what is this? 11/2a. And I call this as equation number 2, beta. Bolo. ये equation. Can I do one thing? Can I subtract both of them? Okay, so 2 minus 1, 21.5, okay, is equal to u plus 5.5a. देखो 11/2 is a 5.5. ये हो जाएगा 12.5 is u plus 2.5a. And if you subtract this will go. Yes or no, sir? What is happening? ये बन जाएगा 9.0. Okay, this is what 0 and 3. So A will become what 3 meter per second square. It is going with a constant acceleration of 3 meter per second square. And if I plug this in any one of the equation, I'll get the value of u, A. So if I put it in this equation number 1, so substitute in 1. This will be 12.5. U plus A by 2. A कितना है? 3 by 2 into 5. So we 12.5 is equal to U. 15 by 2, that is 7.5. Yes or no? So U will become 12.5 minus 7.5. कितना हो गया ये? 5 meter per second. Are you understanding what's happening? ये चीज ठीक है? Now I need the distance covered in the 9th second also. तो ठीक है ना? So what is the distance covered in the 9th second का formula? U plus A by 2. 2 into 9 is 18 minus 1. 2 is 5 plus A is 3 by 2. 17. 18 minus 1. So this will be 5 plus 1.5 into 17. This answer, you will get it as 30.5 meters 9 seconds. I hope you all have understood this thing. So ये पूरा sum is based on which formula बेटा? This formula जो अभी हमने derive किया था. Are you understanding? Now we go to the next question. Okay, क्या कह रहे हैं? 14th one. A car is moving with a uniform acceleration. The speed of the car varies as. So they have given you speed versus time. Can I say when the speed is 6, 12, 18, 24 and 30. This is 0, 10, 20, 30 and 40. ये time दिया है उसका in seconds and this will be in meter per second. What is asked? They have asked you draw the speed time graph, calculate the acceleration of the car and the distance travelled in how much? 20 seconds. So we need to plot the graph as well as find the acceleration and the displacement, distance covered in 20 seconds. So we will draw VT graph, VT. अच्छा V क्या है? 612. This will become 0. I'll make this as, yeah, this is, ठीक है. So this is 6, 12, 18, 24 and this will go 30 and this is V which is in meter per second. I hope you all are understanding this. This is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. तो यहाँ पर can I take this as 10, 20, 30, 40. This is in seconds. ठीक है? तो क्या कह रहा है? जब 0 है तो 6 है. This one. 10 पे 12 है. So 10 पे it is 12. This is the point, right? 20 is 18. 20 is how much, sir? 18. Okay. 30 is 24. then 40 is 30. So the graph will be this way. Correct है? Yeah. अच्छा, this is which graph बेटा? VT graph. Slope क्या देगा? Change in V upon change in T. That is what, sir? Acceleration. And second thing, what is area under VT graph? Displacement. Yes or no, sir? We need acceleration, means indirectly I need slope. Slope को कहते हैं change in y upon change in x. So slope will be, if I take this change in y, this, so will be 18 minus 12, and corresponding change in x is 20 minus 10. So slope, that is acceleration, it becomes 6 by 10, that is 0.6 meter per second square. Yes or no? And distance covered in 20 seconds. Distance covered in 20 seconds means I need the area under the graph in 20 seconds. Means I need this area. This shaded area. Right? Area under the graph in 20 seconds only. So can I say this comprises of, either you can do it by trapezium, or I can say this will be comprising of this area, let this be A1 and let this be A2. So area under VT graph will be A1 plus A2. What is A1? Half, base is 20. Yes or no? Height is 18 and 6 will become 12, right? Plus length into breadth will become 20 into 6 will become 10, it will become 120 plus 120, that is 240 meters. What is the area under the VT graph? Distance covered in how many seconds? But at 20 seconds. So I hope you all have understood this question also. It's graphical based. Clear hai? Fine. Now we go to some other questions which are important. अच्छा, question number 15 जो है ना, question 15, I'll be doing it in numericals part 3. This is today's numericals part 2 na. Numerical part 1 I have taken online lecture on Zoom. Okay, I am not taking online lecture over here because these concepts are difficult to explain via online. It should be face to face. So therefore I took this recorded lecture, and there will be numerical lecture 3 also, where I'll be doing sums based on which motion beta? Projectile motion. So in that category question number 15 falls. So I am skipping this. We'll come to this later when I'll do numericals lecture part 3. Okay, numericals should be very, very strong. Understand the concept and then apply it in numericals. So ये question number 15 I'll be doing it in projectile motion. Question number 16 के बारे में बात करते हैं. This we had done it before also. An aeroplane touches down on the deck of an aircraft carrier at a speed of 180 km per hour. So initial speed of that is 180 into 5 by 18. You know it will become what, sir? 50 meter per second. This is the initial speed of the aeroplane. It is brought to halt 150 meters. So how much is the stopping distance? इसको क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? Stopping distance. इतने distance cover करने के बाद में वो रुक गया. Okay, stopping distance कहते हैं इसको. Okay, and it retards its speeds uniformly, means acceleration or retardation is constant. Find the acceleration and the time required to stop. ये तो एकदम सिंपल क्वेश्चन है. Yes, please tell me. आपको पता है कि v कितना हो गया? 0. Can I say solution? Which formula to use, beta? V square is equal to u square plus 2as. v तो 0 है. u 50 square 2500. Yes or no? 2. a पता नहीं है. s कितना है? 150. So a will be minus of 250 300. Cancel. 5 5s are 5 6s are. Yes or no? So acceleration will become minus 5 by 6. Minus 5 by 6. That is given to be as. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, this will be 2500. Okay. So this will be minus 50 by 6. Yes or no? This answer will be given to be 8.33 meter per second square. Yes or no? अच्छा, second, can I say v is equal to u plus 80? ये तो 0 है. u is given as 50. Acceleration is a. Okay, how much is that acceleration given as? Minus 50 by 6. So can I write this as minus 50 by 6 into t? So it will be t equal to 6. Got it, no? Okay. Question number 17 is of the same type that as 16. Okay, we'll do question number 18. 17 and 16 are the same. Question number 18. So, a train is traveling at 90 km per hour. Speed कितना है? 90 into 5 by 18. This will be 25 meter per second से speed से जा रहा है. Is brought to rest by application of brakes in a distance of 75 meter. ये भी पहले की तरह ही है, but ठीक है. Find the time where is brought to rest. Rest मतलब final velocity कितना हो गया? 0. Also calculate the distances covered by it in the first half and the second half of the time interval. Half time interval and half time interval में हमको क्या निकालना है? हमको distances निकालना है. Okay? So हम लोग देखते हैं, सबसे पहले तो t find करते हैं. बराबर है कि नहीं है? मतलब if I draw the diagram, if I say this is u, how much is that? 25 meter per second. This is at time 0. Time t per it comes and stops. Okay, stops मतलब there is a negative acceleration. It's called a retardation. Okay, कौन सा फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे इधर हम लोग ताकि हमको a का वैल्यू मिल जाए सबसे पहले. Can I say v square is equal to u square? It's 2as. v कितना है? 0 है. u square 25 का स्क्वायर 2a s is 75. So this will be 625 by 150 minus sign के साथ will be the acceleration. Yes or no, beta? This will be 25 25s are and 25 6s are. Yes or no? So acceleration will become minus 25 by 6 meter per second square. ये पूछा नहीं है बट ये चाहिए हमको वरना आपको आंसर नहीं मिलेगा. Can I say v is equal to u plus 80? v is 0. u is 25. a is minus 25 by 6 into t. So t will become 6 seconds. So the total time taken to stop is 6 seconds. Yes or no, sir? अब आपको क्या पूछा है? इसके आगे क्या पूछा है? आपको पूछा है कि find the distance covered in the first half. तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक हमको मालूम है इट इज 6 सेकेंड्स. सो फर्स्ट हाफ मतलब क्या, डिस्टेंस कवर्ड इन हाउ मेनी सेकेंड्स बेटा, 3 सेकेंड्स स्टार्टिंग से, एंड द नेक्स्ट 3 सेकेंड्स, मतलब दिस इज डिस्टेंस कवर्ड फ्रॉम 0 to 3 seconds. व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला, ut plus half at square. u कितना है तो 25, t कितना वैल्यू डालना है 3, half a is minus 25/6 into 3 square will become 9 beta. This will be 75 minus ये कितना हो जाएगा 3 2s are 3 3s are 75/4. आया और अंडरस्टैंडिंग बेटा, ये कितना हो जाएगा, ये 300 minus 75/4 that is 225/4. So distance covered in 3 seconds, पहले 3 seconds. Okay, the answer will be 56.25. अच्छा, can anyone tell me what is the distance covered from 3 to 6 seconds? आपको पता है total distance covered कितना है 75 minus distance covered from 0 to 3. I hope you all are understanding यार, पूरा minus this ना of 1. So this will be 18.75 meters. Distance covered from 3 to 6 seconds. That is the next half. This will be the first half, and this is the next half. I hope you all have understood this thing. अब और आगे बढ़ते हैं हम लोग. We'll go to okay. We'll come to question number 19. During construction of a television tower, a girder broke and loose and fell 140 meters to the ground. Okay. So there was a television tower which was constructed. A girder broke loose and fell 140 meters to the ground. How long did it take to reach? Now what is going to happen? Beta, suppose this is a television tower, whatever you want to say. Okay, this somewhat. Now a screw which is there broke from here and fell down. How many meters beta? 140 meters. अच्छा, you're not throwing it up. It dropped down. There is a difference between throwing and dropping. Okay? Can I say when it broke, the initial velocity was 0? Yes or no, beta? Can I say how much is the displacement in the downward direction? 140. Achha, who took him down? Gravity. Acceleration due to gravity, which was directed down. Correct है? देखो, drop it. U तो 0 है. Displacement downward is 140. Acceleration downward will be g. अच्छा, एक चीज हमको ध्यान रखना है कि all directions, all vectors directed downward are taken to be negative, and all vectors directed upward are taken to be what, sir? Positive. इस चीज का ध्यान रखना. Okay, you can take ulta also. Okay, but generally method followed is all vectors directed downward are negative and all vectors directed upward are positive. सबको जो नीचे जा रहे हैं सबको, okay, जो भी vectors are down, I'm writing it over here. All vectors directed downwards are taken as negative. You can take positive also, and vice versa. Correct है? Everyone. Can anyone tell me which formula, what do I require? This is built at time 0. कह रहा है कितने टाइम में वो नीचे ग्राउंड पे टच कर रहा है. So if you look at the data, there is S, there is U, there is A, there is T. Which formula has to be applied? S is equal to UT plus half AT square. What are the displacement? 140. No sir, it is minus 140 because displacement is a vector quantity, and since it is directed down, 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 it will become minus 140. U is to 0. Half A. What is the acceleration का value? Okay. कुछ लोगों ने 9.8 लिया है, कुछ लोगों ने 10 लिया. I am taking it over here as 10. I am taking this value as 10, but 10 कहाँ directed है? Down. So down मतलब minus 10 हो जाएगा into t square. Are you all understanding what's happening बेटा? तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो this minus sign and this minus sign will cancel, become 140 is equal to 5t square. So t square will become 140 by 5. Yes or no sir? 5 2s are 10, 8s are. So t will become under root 28 seconds. If g का value I take 10, if g का value you take 9.8, थोड़ा सी different value आ जाएगा. Did you all understand? अच्छा, if I take down direction as plus, down vectors directed as plus, तो ये भी plus, ये भी plus, तो कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. देखो माइनस माइनस वैसे ही कैंसिल हो गया, प्लस प्लस तो प्लस ही रहेगा. This is the concept, huh? All vectors directed down. What are the vectors which are directed downward in our question over here? Displacement is directed down, acceleration is directed down, speed तो है ही नहीं उसके पास, and time is not a vector quantity, it is a scalar quantity. So displacement down negative, acceleration down negative, u तो 0 है, इसलिए दोनों का नेगेटिव पकड़ लिया. Getting it? Okay? इस चीज को कहते हैं मोशन अंडर ग्रेविटी. सब क्वेश्चंस को बोलते हैं मोशन अंडर ग्रेविटी. Now we go to the other question, question number 20. A boy falls off from the branch of a tree. If he hits the ground 0.8 seconds later, what is the height from which he fell? With what velocity must he have hit the ground? अब यहाँ पर हम लोग देखते हैं कि there is a tree. And a boy fell down. Okay. He fell down. Yes or no? Yes. Correct, ना? अच्छा, कोई बता सकता है कितना टाइम लगा? So this was time 0. This is time how much? 0.8 seconds. What was the height from which he fell? तो हमको ये height चाहिए, this height. With what velocity must he have hit the ground? Means I need the velocity just before touching the ground. And how much is the initial velocity? He is not throwing himself. He drops. Okay? Getting it? So suppose the branch had broken and he fell down. So initial velocity was 0. So T H A. अच्छा, और क्या act कर रहा है इसके ऊपर? Who is pulling him down? That is acceleration due to gravity. Directed down. Where is the displacement of the boy? Down. Time is a scalar quantity, and where is the velocity also directed down. Are you all understanding बेटा what is happening? तो यहाँ पर हमको क्या चाहिए? सबसे पहले height from which he fell. तो which formula? S is equal to ut plus half at square. S पता नहीं है, जैसे का वैसे ही रहने दो. हाँ, ये 0. हाफ A, A कितना है? -10 लेते हैं. You can take 9.8 also, हाँ. Yes or no? T square 0.8 का square. So this will be half of -10, 0.64. This will be 6.4 minus 3.2 meter. Sir, why did minus sign come? Minus sign indicate that this displacement is downward. Okay, this minus sign indicate that displacement of the boy is in which direction? Downward. Getting it? Because आपने A को negative पकड़ा, so displacement अपने आप mathematics से आपको negative आ जाएगा. Getting it? और down का मतलब negative ही होता है ना, because vectors directed down we have taken negative and vectors directed up we have taken as positive. अच्छा, और क्या चाहिए आपको? You require V when it hits the ground. So can I say V is equal to U plus AT? V पता नहीं है, U कितना है? 0 है, A कितना है? -10 है, टाइम कितना है? 0.8. So you can see the velocity is -8 meter per second. What does minus sign mean? Minus sign mean that this vector is directed downward. That means when the boy was hitting, the velocity was directed in the downward direction. So this is again, okay. The sum will only give you the plus and the minus sign. You need not take tension. आप बराबर से साइन पुट करो जो दिया हुआ है, जो दिया हुआ है उसका साइन यू बराबर से पुट, यू विल गेट द रिजल्टेंट आंसर वेदर इट इज नेगेटिव और पॉजिटिव, वो अपने आप मैथमेटिक्स विल गिव यू. दिस इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस इक्वेशन बेटा. आपको s का वैल्यू नेगेटिव सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं करना है, s का वैल्यू अपने आप आएगा. आपको v का वैल्यू नेगेटिव सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं करना है, v का वैल्यू अपने आप आएगा. Okay, and g का वैल्यू you can take 9.8 as well as 10 also. Okay, or they will tell you in the question that g का वैल्यू you take 9.8 or 10. Now we go to 21. A ball is thrown vertically downward. अच्छा, यहाँ पर it is thrown downward with a velocity of 0.5 meter per second, reaches the ground in 5 seconds. Find the height of the tower and with what velocity will it strike the ground. तो यहाँ पर okay, a ball is thrown downward. So there is a height h from the ground. यहाँ से the ball is thrown downward. मतलब इसको हमने क्या दे दिया? इसको हमने इनिशियल वेलोसिटी दे दिया इन द डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन. ध्यान रखना प्लीज. व्हाट इज द आंसर? u कितना है? 0.5 मीटर पर सेकेंड, एंड माइनस साइन एंड प्लस साइन बाद में लेते हैं हम लोग. रीचेस द ग्राउंड इन 5 seconds, so it was left at 0 second. It will reach the ground in 5 seconds. Are you all with me? Yes or no? Find the height of the tower. With what velocity will it strike the ground? तो ये v find करना है just before hitting the ground. ये v जब भी बोलेगा, it is just before hitting the ground. Are you understanding? अच्छा चलो, vectors directed down, negative. Vectors directed up, positive. And I am taking g का value as 10 only. ठीक है ना? सबसे पहला फॉर्मूला प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. s is equal to ut plus half at square. s हमको चाहिए माइनस या प्लस अपने आप आएगा. u is what? 0.5. नो सर, -0.5. ये मिस्टेक नहीं करना बिकॉज इट इज वेक्टर्स डायरेक्टेड डाउनवर्ड विद द माइनस. टाइम कितना जाना है? 5 seconds. प्लस हाफ a is -10. t square 5 square 25. yes or no? ये क्या होता है? ओके, -2.5. yes or no? प्लस ये कितना हो गया? 25/2. yes or no? या 25 5 are 125 become -125. बराबर? देखो ना भाई, ये और ये, तो दिस विल बिकम -127.5 meters. सो आपको हाइट मिल गया, सॉरी डिस्प्लेसमेंट मिला. हाइट विल बी अ स्केलर क्वांटिटी ना बेटा, हाइट ही पूछा है. सो इट बिकम जस्ट 127.5 meters. I can say the displacement of the ball is this much, but height is a scalar quantity. Height मतलब just the distance covered ना. So this is there. अच्छा, और क्या चाहिए आपको? v चाहिए. v is equal to u plus at. v u is minus 0.5, minus 10, t is 5. v will become minus 0.5, minus 50. So minus 50.5. What does minus sign mean? It is directed down. So velocity will be minus 50.5 meter per second. Minus sign means it is directed in the downward direction. I hope you all have understood the concept of taking plus and minus sign. Vectors directed down are negative and vectors directed upward are positive. Okay. We go to the next question. Second, a body is released मतलब उसका initial speed 0 है from the top of the tower and strikes the ground with a speed of 14 meters per second. So when it struck the ground, just before striking the ground, it was 14 meters per second, directed downward. Okay. Find the velocity when it is halfway below the top of the tower. Velocity when it is halfway. ये बनाते हैं हम लोग. ओके, ये है ऐसे. This is the ground, right? Correct, and this is the height h. और कुछ कह रहे हैं क्या? 20 सेकेंड में. A body is released from top of the tower, strikes the ground with a velocity 14 meters per second. Find the velocity when it is halfway below the top of the tower. This is the top of the tower. Halfway नीचे जाना है. मतलब सबसे पहले हमको ये height मांगता है. Can I say v square is equal to u square plus 2s? Yes or no? v तो 14 है. 14 का स्क्वायर 196 होता है. u is beta 0. 2a. a is ये g पर कहाँ नीचे तो -10 s मिलेगा. बोलो भाई, yes or no? या तो एक काम करो, इसको 9.80 पकड़ता है. that will become easy for us. ये कितना हो जाएगा? 196. It will be minus 19.6 s. So s कितना हो गया? 10 meters. Minus 10 meters. Yes or no? So displacement is 10. Means height is a distance, na? So it will become how many meters, beta? 10 meters. So height of the tower is how many meters? 10 meters. So this is 10 meters. आपको क्या पूछ रहा है? आपको पूछ रहा है 5 मीटर नीचे जब वो गिरा तो उसका स्पीड कितना था, उसका वेलोसिटी कितना था. आई वांट टू फाइंड वेलोसिटी एट 5 meters. Getting it? Everyone? Yes or no? So can I say v square is equal to u square plus 2s? फिर से v, ये v जो पता ही नहीं है. u 0, a कितना है? -10 या -9.8 आपने लिया इस क्वेश्चन में. 9.8 लिया आपने. अच्छा, s कितना लेना है? 5. आई ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग बेटा? क्या हो रहा है ये? अच्छा, एक मिस्टेक यहाँ पर मैंने की है. क्या मिस्टेक की? आप लोग बता सकते हो. ये डिस्प्लेसमेंट है. डिस्प्लेसमेंट कहाँ है? नीचे. तो आप अगर ये +5 लेंगे तो ये कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर में चला जाएगा. देखो माइनस साइन का रूट थोड़ी होता है, आपको ये भी माइनस साइन लेना पड़ेगा. आई ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट्स हैपनिंग बिकॉज़ डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज -5. डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज अ वेक्टर व्हिच इज डायरेक्टेड डाउन. बॉल नीचे आ रहा है, तो ये -5 लेना मत भूलना वरना गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. ओके, दिस विल बी v स्क्वायर. Will be 2 into कितना होता है ये? 49. So v will become √2 into 7. So v will become 7 root 2 meter per second. You all understanding beta? Clear hai? And obviously we understand that it is downward, so obviously this will be minus only because this will come plus minus ना. तो आपको थोड़ा लॉजिक से पता चलना पड़ेगा कि नीचे ही जा रहे हैं, तो दिस ऑब्वियसली विल बी -7 रूट 2 मीटर पर सेकेंड. या तो आपको सिर्फ मैग्नीट्यूड लिखना है तो यू कैन जस्ट राइट v, दैट इज 7 रूट 2 मीटर पर सेकेंड. आई होप यू ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड द होल थिंग. ओके, now we go to question number 23. क्या कहना है? A body is projected vertically upward from the ground with a velocity of 28 meter per second. इधर ऊपर फेंका हमने. यू कितना है? 28 मीटर पर सेकेंड. क्लियर? How far above the ground will it be at the end of 2 seconds? So कह रहा है 2 सेकेंड बाद वो कहाँ पहुंचेगा? 2 सेकेंड बाद, ओके, 2 सेकेंड बाद सपोज दिस इज 0 सेकेंड, दिस इज 2 seconds. It will not come to rest. किधर हवा में रहेगा, ऊपर जाते हुए. It will have some final velocity also, but they have not asked you this. They have asked you this distance. Yes or no? अच्छा, इसके ऊपर पूरे रास्ते में कौन एक्ट कर रहा है? ग्रेविटी. Yes or no, sir? तो पूछा गया आपको सिर्फ, they have asked you only the displacement covered in 2 seconds. ठीक है, तो S पता है, A पता है, U पता है, T पता है. विच फॉर्मूला? S इज इक्वल टू यू टी प्लस हाफ टी स्क्वायर. S को जैसा तैसा वैसे ही रहने दो. आई U कितना है? 28 प्लस 28 के माइनस 28. आप देखेंगे ये ऊपर है, वेक्टर इज डायरेक्टेड अप, सो इट बिकम प्लस 28. T को ले लो 2. यस और नो? प्लस हाफ. A is 10 लिया मैंने, 9.8. T स्क्वायर will become 4. Yes or no, sir? ये हो जाएगा 56 minus 10 and this will become minus 20. Yes or no? So it will become कितना हो रहा है? 36 meters. and देखो ये आंसर क्या आया? प्लस आया. That means displacement is directed upward. Mathematics will give you very correct answers. अगर ये आंसर माइनस आता मतलब डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज डाउनवर्ड, वो अपने आप आएगा, आपको ज्यादा सोचना नहीं है. आप बराबर से अंदर साइन ले लो. दिस यू टेक इट एज प्लस, दिस यू टेक इट एज माइनस. अपने आप एडजस्टमेंट करके दिस आंसर विल कम. दैट इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस फॉर्मूला. ओके, सपोज आपको v पूछेगा, v तो v भी निकाल सकते हैं. v इज इक्वल टू u प्लस 80. v पता नहीं है, u कितना है? प्लस 28. a इज माइनस 10 इंटू t इज व्हाट? 2. कितना हो गया ये? 28. 8 मीटर पर सेकेंड. देखो कहाँ आया? ऊपर. बिकॉज दिस आंसर केम प्लस ना बेटा. प्लस मतलब दिस वेलोसिटी इज डायरेक्टेड 8 मीटर पर सेकेंड आफ्टर 2 seconds अपवर्ड. अगर ये आंसर माइनस आता है इसका मतलब दैट वेलोसिटी इज डायरेक्टेड डाउनवर्ड. सो प्लीज प्रैक्टिस दिस बिकॉज ओके ऑल हायर लेवल क्वेश्चंस विल बी डन इन योर एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशंस. ये सब बेसिक क्वेश्चंस है जो आपको आ जाना चाहिए. Now, you will find the answers थोड़ा different because they have taken G as 9.8. I have taken G over here as 10. ठीक है ना? Question number 24 पर आता है. A man is standing on a cliff 44.1 meter in height. Okay. A helicopter is hovering overhead, drops a body. The body falls on the beach at the foot of the cliff 1 second after it passes through the edge of the cliff. At what height was the helicopter hovering over the beach? वो बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. इसमें दो कॉन्सेप्ट्स लगने वाले हैं. Suppose there is a cliff. This is the cliff. Okay, and a person is standing over here. जो भी है, बस person is standing. There's a helicopter over here, hovering. Okay, drops a body. Whenever they tell you drop, मतलब u का value कितना पकड़ लेना है, 0, and it fell down. Okay, बराबर है क्या? Everyone just understanding. तो क्वेश्चन हम लोग फिर से देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है. A man is standing on a cliff 44.1 meter in height. ठीक है, the height of the cliff is 44.1 meter. A helicopter is hovering overhead, drops a body. Drop मतलब u0 लेना है, थ्रो नहीं किया है, बट ड्रॉप किया. ड्रॉप मतलब u0 है. अच्छा, इसको नीचे कौन लेकर आएगा? आपको मालूम है a which is g. Vectors directed down are taken to be negative and vectors directed up are taken to be positive. Yes or no, sir? ये चीज है. Okay, the body falls on the beach. It falls on the beach at the foot of the cliff. 1 second after it passes the edge of the cliff. मतलब यहां से जब इस इंसान ने देखा, when this man saw, after 1 second it hits the ground. मतलब the time taken from here till here is 1 second. They are telling you. When he saw till it fell, it took 1 second. He's noting it down. ठीक है बेटा? At what height was the helicopter hovering over the beach? तो हमको कौन सा हाइट चाहिए? हमको ये हाइट मांगता है. Yes or no, sir? Everyone understanding what's happening? Clear है? ये हाइट मुझे चाहिए. कोई बता सकता है कौन सा फॉर्मूला लगाना? आपको एक फॉर्मूला मैंने स्टार्ट में बताया था. डिस्प्लेसमेंट कवर्ड इन द nth सेकेंड इज u plus a by 2 2n minus 1. पता है क्या? Yes or no? Can I say जो बॉडी गिरा, गिरते 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 गिरते, can I say this is the last second of the motion? Wait, this stone is dropping down, na? dropping from here to here. It took 1 second. Suppose total time लगता 4 seconds. So 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second. Can I say this is the last second of the motion? Suppose लगता 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I say this is the last second of the motion? Yes or no? I don't know what is the last second. I don't know the value of n. But they are telling you that this is the 1 second, means I am taking this is at the last second, because यहाँ पर तो खत्म हो रहा है ना. This is the start and this is the last second. Can I take this as the last second? I don't know what is the value of n. यहाँ पर लगेगा time 0. यहाँ पर लगा time n. I don't know what is n, but I know that this is the last second. Yes or no? I don't know what is n, but I know this is the last second. चलो देखते हैं. ओके, इधर फॉर्मूला है डिस्टेंस कवर्ड इन द n सेकेंड. ये हमको मांगता है, ये हमको दिया हुआ है. इज u plus a by 2. आई एम राइटिंग इट 2n minus 1. व्हाट इज द डिस्प्लेसमेंट कवर्ड इन द n सेकेंड? ये कितना? -44.1. देखो u 0 है. यस और नो? यहां से शुरू हुआ ना, u 0 है. a कितना है? -10/2. ओके, यस और नो सर? या इसको 9.8 पकड़ लेते हैं फॉर कन्वीनियंस. 2n minus 1. 2n minus 1 का पता ही नहीं है, बिकॉज n पता नहीं है आपको. अरे यस और नो सर? एवरीवन अंडरस्टैंडिंग? देखो, डिस्प्लेसमेंट कवर्ड इन द n सेकेंड इज -44.1. नीचे जा रहा है. सबसे पहले हमने क्या देखा? दिस इज द लास्ट सेकेंड ऑफ मोशन. It took 0 to n seconds. I don't know what is the n second, but I know this is the last second. This is the nth second. This is the last second. This is the nth second. So displacement covered in the nth second. That is the last second is minus 44.1. Minus sign because नीचे जा रहा है. U is 0. A is minus 9.8 by 2. 2n minus 1. Yes or no? ये minus minus कट गया. This will be 44.1 is equal to 4.9. 2n minus 1. Yes or no? Okay. तो ये जाएगा. कितना टाइम जाएगा यार? 5 9s. ठीक है, तो 9 plus 1 will be 2n. So n will be how many seconds? बेटा 5 seconds. Means यहाँ से यहाँ तक जाने को लगा 5 सेकेंड and this is the 5th second. This is which second बेटा? This is the 5th second, which is the last second. और यहाँ से यहाँ पर जाने के लिए कितना टाइम लगा? 5 seconds. This is how many seconds बेटा? 5 seconds. पूरा 5 seconds, 5th second. And 5th second में कितना डिस्प्लेसमेंट कवर किया उसने? 44.1 in the downward direction. Yes or no sir? पर हमको ये थोड़ी चाहिए, हमको चाहिए height of the tower. Means total displacement covered. Can I say पूरा displacement covered का फॉर्मूला क्या है? S is equal to ut plus half at square. S is S, U is 0. Half A कितना है? -10. 9.8 लिया ना आपने? Yes. 9.8 लिया था. T कितना है? T कितना मिला आपको? Total T is 5 seconds. So S will be minus 4.9 into 25. This displacement will be minus of. I will give you the answer. That is, okay, 122.5 meters. Minus sign indicates going downward. So the height is a scalar quantity, will become 122.5 meters. I hope you all have understood. It would be difficult to explain all these concepts on Zoom. Therefore, I have recorded this lecture and given it to you. Understand what's happening? Because जितना ज़्यादा face to face रहेगा उतना ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा. Question number go to the next question. That is 25. ध्यान दो, stone is thrown vertically downward. Thrown downward. अब यहाँ पर ऐसे. कितना स्पीड है इसका? 5 meter per second. Obviously, minus लेना है because vector is directed down or negative. It covers a distance of 39.3 in the last second of motion. तो वो नीचे जा रहा था. Okay. Last second में वही same समय. It covered how much? 39.3 meters. Find the height of the tower. Yeah, this is the same sum which we have done it right now. देखो मैं आपको फिर से बता देता हूँ. This is which second? This is the last second. This is the, they have told you it is the last second. Okay, ये. और मुझे क्या चाहिए? मुझे पूरा height मांगता है. This full height. Okay, so I will take this as H, which I don't know. ये पूरा height हमको चाहिए. Yes or no? And who is acting? Same sum है, बहुत same sum है. A will become equal to G. सबसे पहले ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है. Displacement covered in the n second is U plus A by 2. 2n minus 1. ये n सेकेंड में minus 39.3 होता है. बोलो, ये नीचे है ना डिस्प्लेसमेंट. पूरा 39.3 नहीं है, इतना ही है 39.3. This much only is 39.3. ये तो ऐसे U कितना है? 0 नहीं है. अब यहाँ पर -5 लेना है. बोलो, A by 2 minus 9.8 by 2 2n minus 1. Yes or no? ये कितना हो जाएगा? 4.9. तो यहां से आप n ढूंढ लो. करेंगे ना? You will get the value of n. Once you get the value of n, कौन सा फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है? S is equal to ut plus half at square. U कितना लेना है? -5. Okay, t मिला ना, this is t only ना बेटा, half a कितना है -10 t square, you will get s. Are you understanding? And this s will come negative, means the displacement of the ball is negative and the height will be positive. तो यहाँ से आपको height भी मिल जाएगा. You can try this sum and send it to me. Okay, it is the same sum. Clear? We go to next question. 26th is very important. Question क्या कह रहा है? A stone is thrown vertically downward from the cliff 175 meters in height. So there's a cliff whose height is 175 meters. ध्यान देना, बहुत ज़्यादा important question है. It comes in your entrance examination also, board exam also. So 175 meters वाला cliff है. Okay, a stone is thrown vertically downward with a velocity of 20 meter per second. I'll take this stone as 1. ठीक है. Another stone is projected vertically upward from the base with a velocity कितना? 50 meter per second. I'll take this as 2. When and where will they meet? When will they meet and where will they meet? And question number 27 is the same sum. आप लोगों को ये सम होमवर्क करना है and send it to me. It is very very important for practice. And 28 वैसे ही आप लोग कर सकते हो. 29 से 43 तक there is projectile motion which I'll be doing in the next numerical lecture. ठीक है, ये सम बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, इसको देखते हैं and we'll finish it off. 27 is homework, same type आप ट्राई करेंगे वरना आपको नहीं आएगा. So they are telling you, we'll come back to the sum again. There is a cliff 175 meters in height. A stone is thrown from the top with a speed of 20 meter per second downward. This is thrown upward. कह रहा है when and where will they meet? Obviously we know that they will meet somewhere over here. इधर किधर? This is the collision or meeting. Yes or no? ये actual meeting point है. इधर से कुछ distance होगा, इधर से कुछ distance होगा. Can I say this plus this has to be 175? Yes or no, sir? Because they are thrown along the same line. But ये सब को जब आपको solve करना है, okay? You have to assume. सुनना मेरी बात. You have to assume that they are meeting somewhere here. Assume meeting here. Because ये दोनों वेक्टर्स हैं. अगर आपने ऐसी assumption नहीं किया तो यहाँ पर है ना गलती होने का probability बहुत ज़्यादा है. आपको आंसर इधर ही आएगा. You see the magic, but you assume it here. थोड़ी देर के लिए हम लोग assume करते हैं ना. Don't worry about that thing. So this is the actual meeting point. But we are assuming that this is meeting here. ठीक है, तो ये हम लोग थोड़ी देर के लिए भूल जाते हैं. ठीक है, we'll forget about this. We'll say in our mind, जैसे हम दिमाग में मान लेते हैं वैसे हमने इधर दिमाग में मान लिया कि they are meeting over here. ये सबसे पहला पॉइंट है जो बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. ओके, तो आपने क्या मान लिया? they are meeting here. Can I say let, अगर इधर मिलना है तो let his displacement covered be S1. ये assume किया, कोई क्वेश्चन मत पूछना, आंसर आ जाएगा. फिर बाद में जो भी क्वेश्चंस रहे I will clear it out. Let his displacement covered be S2. भाई यहां से यहां तक जाने के लिए इसने कितना कवर किया? S2. इसने कितना कवर किया? S1. मीटिंग इधर ही हो रही है. आप भूल जाओ, थोड़ी देर के लिए नीचे जा रहा है. He is also going, he is also going. They are meeting here. Okay. Express S2 in terms of S1. Can I say S1 plus 175 is S2? S1 plus 175. S1 plus 175 is S2. So can I say S2 will become S1 plus 175? ये कब मिला? जब हमने अज्यूम कर लिया दे आर मीटिंग हियर, एक्चुअली दे आर मीटिंग समवेयर हियर। ठीक है, अब S क्या है और S1 S2 क्या है? दे आर डिस्प्लेसमेंट। डिस्प्लेसमेंट इक्वेशन लिखते हैं S का ut प्लस हाफ at स्क्वायर 2 ut प्लस हाफ at स्क्वायर 1 प्लस 175। यस और नो सर? अब ध्यान से u2 I know that vectors directed up plus vectors directed down minus पूरा assumption ओके करेक्ट हो जाएगा। अभी u2 कितना है? प्लस 50 ऊपर है ना, t I don't know, प्लस हाफ a कितना है? माइनस 10 बिकॉज एक्सेलरेशन तो डाउनवर्ड ही है ना भाई। इसके ऊपर भी ग्रेविटी तो नीचे ही लग रहा है ना, और इस बॉल के ऊपर भी ग्रेविटी कहां लग रहा है? नीचे ही तो लग रहा है। अरे चाहे बॉल ऊपर जाए या नीचे जाए, ग्रेविटी तो नीचे ही होता है ना भाई। वेयर इज ग्रेविटी एक्टिंग? ऑलवेज डाउन। तो आप स्पीड को प्लस माइनस पकड़ सकते हो, बट ग्रेविटी को हमेशा हमेशा डाउन पकड़ना पड़ेगा बिकॉज अर्थ है ना नीचे। फिर से सुनो मेरी बात, आप इसके स्पीड को प्लस पकड़ते हो, आप इसके स्पीड को माइनस पकड़ सकते हो, बट दोनों के ऊपर ग्रेविटी नीचे की तरफ ही एक्ट कर रहा है। ओके, सो ग्रेविटी इज ऑलवेज गोना बिकम नेगेटिव। स्पीड कैन बी प्लस और माइनस, स्पीड कैन बी प्लस और माइनस, बट ग्रेविटी इज ऑलवेज माइनस इफ यू आर टेकिंग दिस कन्वेंशन। टी स्क्वायर u1 इज माइनस 20, देखो t का t प्लस हाफ माइनस 10 टी स्क्वायर प्लस 175। आई ऑल विथ मी? यस सर। भाई फिर से देखो 50 को प्लस लिया, t तो कुछ नहीं, t तो वैसे ही स्केलर है, हाफ a को माइनस पकड़ा, ये u1 को नेगेटिव पकड़ा। एक्सेलरेशन इज ऑलवेज नेगेटिव, चाहे u पॉजिटिव रहे या नेगेटिव रहे, बट एक्सेलरेशन विल ऑलवेज बी नेगेटिव बिकॉज अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस साइन कन्वेंशन। अब यहां पर आप देख सकते हो हाफ माइनस 10 टी स्क्वायर, हाफ माइनस 10 टी स्क्वायर विल कैंसिल, ये माइनस 5 टी स्क्वायर, ये माइनस 5 टी स्क्वायर विल कैंसिल। ये क्या हो गया? 50 टी माइनस 20 टी, उधर जाके हो जाएगा प्लस 20 टी, विल बी 175। तो 70 टी will be 175. So t will be 175 by 70. You all understanding better? So this answer you will get 2.5 seconds. ये आएगा। When will they meet? They will meet 2.5 seconds. But क्या वो इधर मिलेंगे? थोड़ी देर ढूंढते हैं, अभी ये तो टाइम मिला है, ये डिस्टेंस थोड़ी मिला है। यस और नो सर? यस और नो? ये तो टाइम मिला है, इतने समय बाद, मतलब he was left and he was left simultaneously, he was thrown and he was thrown simultaneously. After 2.5 seconds they will meet, because दोनों को साथ में फेंका गया ना, इसको नीचे फेंका गया, इसको ऊपर फेंका गया। 2.5 सेकेंड्स बाद they will meet somewhere, but where वो हम लोग देखते हैं। ओके, एक काम करते हैं, ये t को उठाकर you either put in S2 और S1 का इक्वेशन। आई एम रबिंग दिस, ये तो आप लोगों ने शायद देख लिया रहेगा। I'll put it in S2 का इक्वेशन। S2 क्या है? S2 ये है ना, ये इसका डिस्टेंस S2 का फॉर्मूला क्या है? ut प्लस हाफ at स्क्वायर। ध्यान से, ये 2 S2 u2 50, t कितना? 2.5, हाफ a कितना? माइनस 10, 2.5 का स्क्वायर। आई ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग बेटा? तो ये कितना हो जाएगा आप लोग बताइए, ये क्या हो जाएगा? ये हो जाएगा 125, 25 5 125। यस और नो? माइनस ये हो जाएगा 6.25 इंटू 10, 62.5 डिवाइडेड बाई 2। आई ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट्स हैपनिंग बेटा? तो यहां से ओके, दिस आंसर ऑफ 26th यू विल गेट कितना आता है? देखो ना, ये 125 माइनस 2 3 6, 31.25 yes or no? This answer will be कितना आया 26 में 94.375. This is S2. करेक्ट. अच्छा आप मुझे एक बात बताइए 94.375 where will it lie from the ground? This is from the ground ना, S2 is measured from the ground because 2 is thrown from the ground. So आप बता सकते हो 94.375 कहाँ लगे, कहाँ आएगा, कहाँ लाई करेगा, इधर के इसके बीच में. This is 175 तो obviously it will lie here ना. Yes or no sir? So S2 is actually this, but हमने assume इधर किया. Okay, we know that this distance, this whole distance from here to here is how much beta? 94.375 meters. So they are going to actually meet. Are you all understanding what's happened? ये assume किया और इसी के कारण I got this answer. You can try question number 27 on the basis of this. When I'll do some more questions next time, इसी sum को I will solve by another method, by relative motion method. आपको और जल्दी आंसर आएगा. But पहले इसको पक्का कर लो. Okay, next time when I'll do numerical part 3 of projectile motion, I'll be discussing some relative motion questions also, where I'll be doing the same sum with relative motion concept. ठीक है? Thank you very much.